Hello and welcome back to the show of random ideas I thought of while I was bored. It's a random in between. So today I'm gonna be looking at this. The ultimate Skylanders Universe! I am a major Skylanders fan and I am sad that it's gone. I found that out like months ago and I'm just now making a video for this. It's got everything up to Trap Team, which is pretty cool. This is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be flipping through this, looking at the Skylanders, giving my thoughts on them. So, let's get into that. Herpeter. Oh, look, it's Eon. Look at that guy. He's dead. Skylanders consists of 7 elements: air, earth, fire, life, magic, tech, undead, and water. And of course this starts with freaking worst one of them all, freaking air. I mean, the only thing that's good about air is that we need it to breathe. And of course we start it with Gusto, or as I like to say, Gutso, because he's freaking huge. Look at him. I do like the fact that he's got a boomerang, and it's like he's pretty freaking cool. That the freaking thing there is good. The freaking gusts and glory. More like guts and glory. Jeez. Next we've got Thunderbolt. This guy, he just God energy. Freaking God energy. Storm is coming. Freaking yeah. With those, look at those pointy eyebrows. Jeez. And on the opposite of the spectrum, we got freaking Breeze. I could literally kick this thing, but I'm not, because that's mean. We've got Pet Vac. I'm just going to say it right now. I don't like the minis. I do not like the minis. Outside of one. There's only one mini that I like, but it's not here. It's not in the air element. Freaking Pet Vac is just a small version of Jet Vac. I don't like that. Freaking Hawk and Awe. More like Hawk and Gnaw. We got Blades. This dude's pretty good. I actually remember playing with him. Not bad, actually. Look at that freaking sword tail. Looking sharp. Hell yeah. Would not want to get this guy happy. That tail would be just going whoop, whoop, whoop. Fling Kong. Dude, stole that from Aladdin. Like, monkey see, monkey doom. Yeah, you're a freaking monkey. Go back to freaking Kung Fu Panda with your freaking frisbees. Here's the superior version of Pet Vac, Jet Vac. Look at this dude. That's the actual thing. Fucking Hawk and oh, look at that face. Look at those. Look at the. This dude is cool. I mean, the fact that he literally shoots out air, he's kind of stupid. Like, he's got metal like glove things. He could use those. This guy, fucking Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod. Dude is actual Zeus. Like, look at that. One strike and you're out? This ain't freaking baseball, but you're freaking right. Got Sonic Boom. This dude looks like he would be the actual pet of Jet Vac. Like, that is freaking amazing. These two are both freaking griffins. Full scream ahead. I appreciate a good pun. Hell yeah, Sonic Boom. Freaking Warnado. I never had this guy. Looks like Bowser's freaking cousin. Like, you cannot tell me that that does not remind you of the Koopa King's own shell. For the wind. Wow. Whirlwind. Twists of Fury. Bruh, you are the literal definition of a unicorn. Ah, our first giant. These guys are huge. Bring the sting. I don't like bees or wasps, but you are an exception, my friend. You are freaking cool. And then we've got our first swap force. Focus. Focus. We've got our first swap force. Boom Jet. I never played with this guy, but I love bombs. Bombs away! Hell yeah, my dude! This dude is a swap force, which means You can swap them into all of these freaking dudes. Look at that. You can get them with fucking tentacles or a skunk's tail. Look at this dude. Focus. Oh, you freaking suck. Can't get you to focus. You got all of these. Look at that. I didn't even know this dude was a thing. Holy crap. Snake, all of this freaking stuff. These are from different Skylanders, so I'm not going to go over this every time. But here we have another Swap Force, Free Ranger. Look at this dude. He is a bird. He is a freaking bird. Like, if we go back, there he is. That's this dude's legs. And of course, if we go looking through here. Oh, here he is. This is Boomjet's legs. Pretty cool. That's all for the air, and now we're on to the earth. And Earth is starting off good with not our first Trap Master. I forgot to talk about this when we went over Gusto. These are Trap Masters. Look at her head rush. Do not piss off this lady. She will kill you. Like, my God. This guy. Hammer it home. Stop. Hammer time. Seriously, though. Look at this dude's freaking Traptanium hammers. Traptanium, introduced in Skylanders Trap Team, is what all Trap Masters have their weapons as. This dude's name is just freaking Wallop. Freaking Wallop. That is freaking amazing. We have Bop, Show Wow, Rock and Roll. Yeah, you got that right, buddy. Freaking Terabyte. Freaking Feeding Time. This dude is a mini. This dude's a freaking mini. Again, I don't like the minis, but they're not that bad. Not all of them are bad. There's only one that I don't think is, there's only one that I think is actually good. Rock and Roll. I'm pretty sure someone almost... Oh my God, Bop's a mini of Bash. Bop is a mini of Bash. Should have read the freaking thing up there. Dude, you look more like a crocodile than you do a dino. But, come rain or shine. That's a bad pun. I'm sorry, but that's just... I make bad puns. That is a very bad pun. Knock, knock. Too late. Yeah, because fist bumps at your door. Look at this dude. You would not want to give him a high five or a fist bump, because that's his literal name. Blinded by the light. Shouldn't you be in the light element then? Like, seriously. Is that even a... Hold on. Oh my God. Light and dark elements are not here. Oh my God. But Trap Team literally introduced the light and dark. Am I going crazy? Whatever. Flashwing. Blinded by the light. Prism Break. This dude. Hold on. No, that's just... The beam is supreme. Dude literally weaponizes gems. Get the glare off your face, dude. You are terrifying. Rocky Roll. Gotta roll with it. Yeah, I'm here too. And then we have Scorp. My God. If the giant from last time wasn't a thing, this dude would actually be the king of Sting. Look at these stingers. He's got 3 of them. This looks like another arm. Like, my God. Here is the actual guy that mini was. The hell, I love him. I love Terrafan. But, like, why does your mini not have these? Yeah, look. The mini doesn't have the freaking golden gloves that this dude has. So it's almost like it's saying that the mini is better in that regard. That is stupid. We have another giant in Crusher. This is a guy that I had. It's Crush Hour. You bet it is. Holy crap, this dude was always fun to use. Because that giant effing hammer. My god. And here's Doomstone, another trap team, another smash hit. I realized I didn't actually read off the freaking catchphrases for the other two air guys, but I do not care. I'm just going to flip through these because we've seen all these. We have another one, Rubble Rouser. Rubble Rouser. This dude's got a freaking hammer too. I love hammers. I loved Wallop, I love Crusher, I love this dude, but I never used Rubble Rouser. Sucks, but that's what happened. This is where our pleasantness ends, because we got the fire element. Starting with kaboom! It's boom time. This dude wields a giant effing cannon. I am holding this sideways so you can see all of that. Holy crap, oh Moni. Like, my god. Freaking wildfire. This dude was fun to use because that shield actually works. Like, this dude looks like he's fully made of Traptanium. But it's just his shield. That is freaking cool. We got another mini. I don't care. I'm gonna find the real guy. Again, gonna find the real... Oh. Eruptor! Born to burn. This dude, freaking anger management issues in freaking Skylanders Academy. My god. Look at this! Look at this! Dude, can you even see where you're shooting? The flames begin. Jeez, Flame Slinger. Jeez. Here we go. Small Fry was the mini of Frino. Freaking cool. Crash and burn. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. I don't really like fire all that much. It's just like... There's not really a lot you can do. You got like a volcano dog with hot dog here. Like see, spot, burn. That's kind of just nothing really. This dude though... Igniter. I love this dude. Freaking slash and burn. I had this guy. I believe I had a special version of him. He was amazing. And really what you could do, because he was like sentient fire. Freaking Smolder Dash is good too. Like, there are only a few here that are actually good and not like a lava creature or something that, you know, this is cool because this is a creature literally made, I think, of smoldering ash using a flame whip. That is amazing. Smolder Dash. Sunburn. This is what I was talking about. You got like lava creature. This thing is clearly like a phoenix griffin thing. It's like Sunburn, not really that good for me. But then you've got Torch. Girl, your hair is freaking on fire. Like, look at this outfit. My god. You are prepared to bring the flame pain. We've got... Okay, that is actually very cute because that means that this thing is not a real horse. Okay, Trailblazer, never mind. You are definitely the main event. Because you're not a real horse. You're a furnace horse. Okay, that is clever. We've got our giant, the main... You are indeed on fire. Hothead. This dude, I don't really remember much because I never had him. But with Swap Force, there was 2 Skylanders that came with it. Blast Zone and all the way at the end of the book, for no freaking reason, Washbuckler. These 2 worked in tandem. And it was awesome. These things literally had a magnetic torso and legs. So you could take them off and like swap them, like the main thing actually says. Like, look, this is what you would get. You would either get that or the other combination. Like, that is freaking amazing. And of course, that wasn't the only fire guy, because we have Fire Kraken. This dude is perfect. You know why? He looks like he's a freaking fire, like, lizard again. But no, he's a firecracker. He's a firework. Dude is a literal firework. And I love him. He literally wields a high damaging sparkler. That is so cool. It fills me with life. And speaking of life, we got Bushwhack. Look at this dude. I think your axe is a bit bent there, but might want to get that checked out. These are going to be a lot more leafy, guys, except for, of course, the Trap Masters, because they wield Traptanium weapons, like Bushwhack and Tough Luck here. It's your lucky day. Wait, what is Bushwhack's phrase? Axe to the... Okay. Here he is. The only mini that I actually like. Barkley. This dude is a mini of a giant. Barkley is a mini of Tree Rex. The first giant to come with Skylanders Giants. Be afraid of the bark? I certainly am with this big fella. This is the only mini that I like because it takes a humongous character and turns it into a bite size. It has all of Tree Rex's powers, and it's awesome. I love this little guy. Then we have I don't know. Again, we're back into minis that I don't like. Whisper Elf, just freaking no. But Bumble Blast, this is a good example of character. This is a tree with a beehive for a chin, and because of that, it has a honey tongue and a bee blaster. Look at that! He wields a freaking hive. Camo. I never used you much. Fucking fruit punch. You don't punch. Oh my, hold on. Bro, why do you look like Spyro if you went on a diet of only freaking greens? Dude. At least be like Food Fight and use tomatoes. Hey, this guy would actually be good against comedians. You know why? Because he makes them eat it. We've got High Five Buzz. That's the sound of those freaking flappy ass wings. Shroom Boom. Just a living mushroom with is that a lime or is that supposed to be a lemon? Or is that a mushroom cat? I can't tell. Oh, it's a spore. That kind of makes sense. Here she is. The big version of Whisper Elf, Stealth Elf. This is how you do a life proper. An elf. She's a freaking ninja. Look at those freaking moon blades. I freaking love her. Almost as much as I love this dude's face. Stump Smash. Look at this dude. I am running out of things to say about, all of these guys. Zook. I never used you, but you are freaking amazing. I never used Zulu either, but he looks to be sort of like a shaman of sorts. That thing looks like it would be made of Traptanium. I originally thought that he was a Trap Master, but he's not. We've got the big boy. We already talked about him. And then we got Gorilla Driller. Dude's got a big old drill for a freaking ass. And yet you can swap him with, anything. Of course, I kind of feel bad because this guy is... well, he stinks. Get it? Nothing much to really say about Stink Bomb. He's a ninja. He's a skunk ninja. His attacks are literally meant to poison enemies. Like, that is awesome. His name is fucking Stink Bomb. Now we have the main thing centered around every single freaking... It's nuts. And here's the first character for magic. Blastermind. Bruh, mind stuff. Fucking, he's a psychic. That's all he is. He's a freaking psychic. He's got a chaos face. Chaos. K-A-O-S, more like Blastermind. B-L-A-S-T-E-R-M-I-N-D. Then we have Enigma. This dude was actually fun to use because he shot out projectiles. You could go invisible. He could do all of that. This lady is actually under the same, like, umbrella as Barkley, Mini Genie, because Mini Genie is a mini of the giant Ninjini. She is a samurai ninja genie. My God, that makes you amazing, but you don't have the sword, so you're a little lost here, Tyke. Get out of here, Spry, grow up. Cobra Cadabra. This dude was amazing. And the reason why is because you had to time your attacks to the music. You had to actually time the background music with your attacks in order to do more damage. It was freaking cool. Freaking deja vu. Deja vu. I'm getting her. Yes, that did just happen. That was a terrible joke. Sorry. She is, like, well, she's a master over time. She can make her own clones. But she can't have them be like double trouble. Tribal dude. He's a literal tribal mask. Like, that's all that needs to be said. Freaking Dune Bug can't beat the beetle. No one wants to beat the beetle. You are a scarab king, my friend. I have someone I would like to introduce you to because he would love you. Motion of the potion. That's my best Pop Fizz impression. Because this dude is awesome. You can basically make one of 3 different potions with this guy, and he was amazing. Almost like, hey, what are you doing in here? This is not your game. Ha! It actually is, because Spyro's Adventure, Spyro's Adventure, that's what started this whole thing. Spyro is a Skylander. Confirmed. Literally. I love this. I've never played a Spyro game in my life, but this is awesome. Axe first, questions later. Freaking voodooed. Voodooed. Now we have Wootloop. And again, it's a swap force. You know how this goes. This dude is great with teleportation. He was awesome. But now we have Trap Shadow. This was my go-to magic swap force guy because of the dang traps. This dude is a panther. You can get his traps mixed with any character you want. Dude, that is cool. But it's not as cool as tech. I learned recently I love machines. So this will be right up my alley. Starting with gear shift. You suck. Looking at you. Oh, you don't have a picture. Screw you. Here's the real start. Jawbreaker. Look at this mechanical marvel. Instead of wielding the Traptanium, he is the Traptanium. Along with Screw Off. Screw Off. Boomer, you are not a machine, but you are in my heart because I love explosions. Look at that face. That is a goblin. That's a freaking goblin. Dynamite! You might think this is a mini, but nope. This is an actual Skylander. And this is, his name is Chopper. That's all you really need to know. He's kind of an abomination, all being serious. And then we got the big dude. Countdown. Fuse is lit, but he's happy as can be. That's all you gotta really know. He shoots missiles. Can blow himself up by throwing his own head. Frickin' cool dude. This guy I never had, but Drill Sergeant, I wish I had you, sir. Drobot. This is what that mini was. I like the look of this guy. It's an actual metal-ish dragon. And then we got Sprocket. I appreciate a fellow scientist, a fellow tinkerer. You hit people with your wrench. Marry me. Treadhead, look at that. I am doing this sideways because look at that. My God. No gold, no glory. With Trigger happy. He is on a dang bullet. Look at that. We now have Wind Up. Wind Up. He's got a wind-up key! How useful can he be? He can be very useful because that wind-up key does not restrict his movement, it just restricts his attacks. You just gotta wind it up and he'll be able to attack again. See? He's got him on his hands too. Here's the giant bouncer! This dude reminds me of the robots from Robots! I'm not even kidding! Dude's got actual blaster fingers! Then you got Magna Charge. I love this dude. I actually do. Attract to attack. That was actually how his voice sounds. I can do that. This dude's a magnet. Dude is a freaking actual damn magnet. And of course, because he is a swappa dude, this is what he can do. Look at this. Look at all this. This next guy is not even a... No, he is a robot. Spyrise. I remember this dude having an actual thing you could hang him from. Because he... Here comes the last group in this book. The Undead. Another thing I love. Crypt King. Boy. This head looks like it's intimidating right now. It spawns bees! The head spawns freaking bees! This dude. Let's just say I never want to get my hair cut from this guy. Okay, we got another giant. Damn you! Why do you always prove me wrong? I Small is a mini of Eyebrow! Look at this freaking dude! He is an eye. Well, actually, no. Eyebrow is actually the suit. The eye is a separate entity altogether. Piss off. Don't care about you. You, I do care about, but I don't know you. You, I did have. Chop chop. I will. This dude's a skeleton. I love skeletons. Cinder. Hello. You were from Spyro as well. Actually. Actually. Cinder is from Spyro. And she's been brought here. My God. Fright Rider. An elf riding a skeletal bird. Well, better a skeletal bird than a skeletal dog. Spellicle. That's what you would call a spellcaster skeleton. We've got Ghost Roaster. No chain, no gain. Grim Creeper. No, really my style. Here is the mini. She was a mini version of Hex. And I love Hex. these skulls. I love this. Roller Brawler. You can run people over with those, and you would be happy about it. She's a vampire. On rollerblades. Literally. Night shift. 1, 2, count. Undead vampire punches. Roll with the punches. Dude is amazing. Because the more you punch, the better you are. Look at this. Look at this. It's a snake shooting snakes. That should be a crime against snake humanity. I was wrong. We have one more. It's water, starting with Lobstar. This dude was cool because you could actually make him mad. He would get like a star, bright star fight. It was cool. Then you had the starting trap master for trap team, Snapshot. Screw off. Don't care. Never mind. I got proven wrong again. Damn you. Thumpling is a mini of Thumpback. A whale covered in barnacles holding an anchor. Chill, she's alright, I guess. Flipwreck, nice at the fact that his shield is a steering wheel. Captain would definitely like that. Gil Grunt is where that tiny little dude came from, and he's actually kind of cool with that big old hatted pin! But you got a crossbow there, punk shock. There's Riptide, who literally fights with fish despite being a fish. It's the freaking snake dude all over again. Slam Bam! Armed and dangerous? You bet! It's like freaking 4 Arms' beefy albino cousin. Jeez! Brace for the mace! No. I hate your face. Let's go with Freeze Blade! This is the greatest book that I have. Sorry, food fight, I covered your face. Hey man. Oh! I never noticed that before! Oh, that's fire. You almost had it right. You're kind of over by 1.